Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome to Tuchanka, where we've got two loyalty missions going on. We got a loyalty mission for Morden, a loyalty mission for Grunt. Might as well take care of both, or one and then the other later, but at the very least, I probably should start taking care of some missions that have some matter of import, versus other. Let's see what this Blood Pack recruiter says now that I've got Grunt in my crew.
You again. I told you the Blood Pack only wants Krogan.
He has nothing to say.
Take your business to the clan leader, and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Oh yeah, I think it's called the Blood Rite. I think. It's been a while. Thank you, door, for opening again for me. Even though it wasn't patient enough to keep itself open. Yeah, you tell those Turians.
Damn right. Tear their scales up.
That sounds horrible.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one is it.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Okay. Consider it eventually done. I wonder if he has any instilled memories about Tuchanka? Like anything that was informed to him inside the tube.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Yeah, it's not exactly very picturesque.
They had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt.
Yeah, that's what a real Krogan does. A real Krogan hunts and fixes.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Threatening their lives is the friendly choice.
Like this human. I am the ambassador to Erdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
Like, if your choice is either being a paragon of virtue or a renegade, and being the paragon is threatening their lives, what is the renegade approach?
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Krall, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Erdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come.
Ah,
Clan Nakmor
there we go.
talks about a more
I was pretty sure Rex was in this game.
With our help, Erdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
How do you know that this politician isn't an ambassador of pain?
Has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Eyes straight ahead.
Should I go talk to Dias Guard? For a second I thought it said discard.
Go away, alien.
Are you threatening me?
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
I've had enough of you. Then let's end this.
Salvage
downhill system have been cleared. Operations had previously been halted after Geth activity in the area.
Okay, so not too much is going on up here. Just side content, lord content. Let's go talk to Diascard.
You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend.
My gigantic buddy.
Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
Alright.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Maybe many of those traditions were garbage. Although he still headbutts you in the face.
I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
That is a good line. I'll drag your clan to glory,
Now, Shepard,
whether you like
what
it
brings
or
you
not.
here? How's the
Or whether
Normandy?
it likes it or not. How's the Normandy? It's blown up.
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up space.
That's true. Rex wasn't actually on that ship at the beginning.
The benefits
Now that I
of
think
a
about it.
redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful. then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the
Yeah,
old
got a new
days.
clan.
Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Your attempts at unification threaten everything we believe in, which is not unification. Why bother with those weak clans?
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend clans.
Okay, so it's almost like less like you're creating a peace by through the people who you want to be friendly with you, and more like you're manipulating the system in order to create peace.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
What is the part about sending in hostages?
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I am pretty awesome. What's going on with Grunt?
He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Shepard, you ignorant son of a...
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name.
A hated name.
Very hated name.
I would imagine he's not exactly popular amongst the Krogan due to his experiments.
You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
I'm guessing I'm going to have to fight
So,
that guy.
Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Oh, okay.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many.
That's true. We have killed a lot of Krogan in the process. And that's something that Rex did talk about, is the idea that the mercenary Krogans don't necessarily benefit from his protection.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
Okay, you didn't actually specify what would happen if he didn't complete the rite of passage. All you did was specify what would happen if he stays on the planet.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Is this a headbutting challenge?
You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
Quite a few. Especially even in regards to recruiting guy.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line.
I figured I might as well provide the offer, though I knew that Rex isn't actually able to follow you. Let us go talk to the shaman. Ooh. Now he's got a few people in front of him.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him?
Gatatog?
The beasts of the Rite could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well.
It seems to move and has flesh. It is good enough for me. Your protest runs hello. We have permission.
Erdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one.
Is Krant?
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side.
That is fair. I gotta say, that is a fair statement. Like, if you have strength for yourself or you have your strength to lead the community. And I would imagine that does make sense as something that is more of a powerful message for the Krogan. Which is interesting in comparison to the Quarian people, because the Quarian people, like their tradition, is to leave the flotilla and prove themselves individually before coming back. They've already spent so much time being part of a community. They need to learn how to stand up for themselves.
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Our simple and
Aliens
dumb
don't know
belief.
My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare.
You dare headbutt me with your
I
soft
like this
skull.
human. She understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Which means that Gatatog is definitely going to be dead at the end of this story.
Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Grant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage.
He is forbidden to interfere, but be ready for anything. Very nice.
From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Alright.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Here's a question. In the Rite, if Grunt gets knocked down, can I just finish the fight without him? And then that's good enough? Either way, I'm sure at this point it's going to be like, hey, choose your side characters, one of them has to be Grunt. I presume. Yep. And let's stick with Morden for Tachanka. It'll be Team Grunt and Morden for all of my Tachanka related activities.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive.
You know, if every Krogan has to go through this, like, is there a reason why? Yeah, one second. Is there a reason why everything's so ambiguous as to what happens? Like, if every Krogan has to do it? Right away, sir. Right on top of it. You know me. That's why they always call me the Keystone Hitter, because of how quickly I hit keystones. Nope. First I have to search this corpse. Shuffle back and forth in my chair. Make loud creaking noises. Alright, so we got ground, closed captioning, and gate. Ah, he's still going even while I'm hacking. He's only got one thing in his mind. Okay, I think, like, earlier on I felt, that in this game you fight a...
Here they come. I'm ready.
Ah, Varen. Okay. You fight a, what's it? I forget what I keep forgetting what the sandworm creature is called in this game. Hello, sir. And how about one for you?
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
But, like, if this is something that's supposed to be natural in your DNA, like, what exactly do you do? Like, what signals to the body that you,
Enjoy.
Yeah, good job. That you've completed said rite.
See them. They'll all die.
And is it just the killing of Varen that the blood, the satisfying of the own individual's bloodlust that enables them to become the Krogan they were meant to be?
I'm ready.
Which then presents the idea that just going on a killing spree in general is all a Krogan needs to do in order to complete their rite of passage. Neutralized.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
These beasts are dead. They will know nothing.
One more.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the fireball thing curves. That goes into an arc.
Enjoy.
Alright. Let us continue.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
And yeah, it feels as though, and that's the Rachni that they're referring to. Oh, hello.
To the right.
That's the Rachni that they're being they're referring to, which it brings into mind the terrible plan that the Reapers have, because the idea of the Reapers is that they allow civilizations to build themselves up, and then they come back after some time. I don't think anybody was denying that. They come back after some time to harvest the natural resources of the people that have, or the technology that has been built. But consider just how tumultuous. How almost impossible that is. When you consider the fact that the civilization was almost wiped out entirely by the Reapers. Or sorry, not the Reapers. Civilization was wiped out almost entirely by the Rachni. If it wasn't for the Krogan, there would only be the Rachni. And then the Reapers would have shown up, and then they would have been like... They'd be like, hey, where is, Where is everything? Where is everybody? All we're finding is this one species and its own natural biological constructions. But, which is kind of odd, because the only reason why the Rachni apparently started the war was because they were being pushed by the Reapers themselves, which is like what were they gaining from this? If they actually succeeded, their plans would have failed. If the Rachni succeeded, the Reapers' plans would have failed. Versus, say, then there was the Krogan, not the Rogan. It's a slightly different group of people. The Krogan come along and also nearly wipe the galaxy. Like, if they had destroyed everything,
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the Rite.
would there have been technology for the Reapers to actually harvest? More so than, let's say, if the Rachni won. But that gives you the idea that, given enough cycles,
Again for the next part of the
allow civilization to rebuild itself over and over again, and you'll eventually reach that cycle in which civilization fails. And the Reapers are eventually destroyed by their own hubris.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
Am I supposed to do something with these tentacles?
Ahead.
Ah, Thresher Maw, that's what these guys are called. Survive the Thresher Maw attack.
Finally, an
Nope.
enemy fighting.
Maybe even kill these Thresher Maw? So let's incinerate, concussive blast. Will I be able to actually defeat this guy in time? Incinerate.
Deploying incineration tech.
I mean, I think it's possible. Incinerate, concussive.
Burn nicely.
Ah, not fast enough. Alright, 3 minutes and 53 seconds. Okay, hello. So, incinerate, and concussive.
Or in level. Yes, it doesn't matter.
I do like how the pillars are falling apart. That is a nice touch. Otherwise, there probably wouldn't be much going on in this battle. Ah, damn it. Let's use Unity, pick myself back up. And there we go. Thresher Maw defeated.
We have company. Good. I want more.
Exactly, because if it was just this Thresher Maw sitting off in the distance, it would have been a little bit slow.
And to hunt down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
Rex is multiple generations old?
Strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okier.
I think the destroying of the Thresher Maw has made Gatatog a bit of a believer. We might not actually have to fight him, and I think he's concerned about the whole thing with the with Saren and the Reapers, that there might be Reaper tech in him.
The best Krogan
He is
traits are
the
still
ultimate
integrated. He's
Krogan.
designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
His amazing strength
A reason
is
to accept
fantastic.
You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clan.
Ah, no, he's going to ask to
On
join
your
his
father's
clan.
name, on Shepard's name. But now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship. But you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
I'm going to give Grunt the call. I'm guessing he's going to say no, but I feel that as a character, as like Shepard would want Grunt to choose for himself.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvik, you were the pretender.
Ooh.
Valuable whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Trouble faster!
Concussive shot.
I'll put them down. Krogan charging.
Oh, hello. Flamethrower.
For me.
Taking fire.
Excellent. Oh, hello. This warrior is shooting flames at us.
Getting up close.
Flames on the side of our face. Alright, now where is Gatatog? Not Gudaveg. Slightly different. So, incinerate, incinerate, incendiary. Excellent. And now there's just this guy. I think there's just that guy.
Uvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Excellent. That wasn't too hard. So, in one fell swoop, I have defeated a Thresher Maw, which has a name that I need to eventually remember, and not a Graboid from the movie Tremors, and a rival clan leader. Which, in any other species, might be a bad thing. In this species, for Krogan communities, it is a representation of strength. And to be fair, Gatatog didn't belong there.
But it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
You now have a library card for the local
Match.
Tuchanka library. You may check out 3 books at a time,
Accept this token from Fortan.
no more,
These weapons
but you
are
may
the
check
finest
out
kind.
less.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would
That's
be
pretty
wrong
metal.
to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
My life for the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Alright. Good luck with that.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
That seems like a lot of paperwork.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
He suffered through the application process,
Excruciating.
waiting 2 months while things got approved.
I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
I'm not going to disagree with that one. And Shaman also does not
I
disagree.
should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
Now, to be fair, there is something to be noted about that message. Maybe your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp. You'll only improve, like in any sort of competitive fashion, if you are competing against stronger and stronger opponents. Grunt has joined Clan Erdnot and should be emotionally stable. We'll monitor Krogan's progress of societal acceptance with Clan Erdnot. Hopefully clan bonds will not interfere with loyalty to Shepard. Data regarding Krogan clan politics, useful. And he's got a new outfit and shotgun damage. Thank you for watching. Questions, comments, recommendations for something to play next? Comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. So long for now.